Hi guys, today we are going to see about PPP, point-to-point protocol, that is in computer networks, comes under computer networks. So the first point is, it is one of the most common protocol for point-to-point access. If you are going to point-to-point access, then PPP is used. Today, millions of users who need to connect their home computers, if they want to connect their home computers to the server, then they are using point-to-point protocol, internet service provider using PPP. So the services that is provided by point-to-point protocol is authentication. First, if you want to connect to a network, first it will get authenticated. So the first service authenticate. So remember the authentication, and then network address configuration. It will verify the address and then IP address, then it will connect. And then new version of PPP called multiple triple P provides connection over multiple links. If you want multiple links, then you can use multiple. PPP defines the format of the frame to be exchanged between devices. It contains a defined format. I will show it in just a few seconds. Services that are not provided by this is it does not provide flow control, and then sender can send several frames one after another with no concern about overwhelming the receiver. They will not consider about the receiver whether it is receiving or not, just sending the packets. Okay, so it is not considering about the receiver. That service is not provided by this. And then see here, this is the frame format. Listen here carefully. First is address, and then flag 1 byte, address, the location, the storage allocator is 1 byte, control protocol 1 to 2 bytes, payload variable, and then FCS is frame check sequence, and then flag 1 byte. Okay, when we are going through the flag, if the frame starts with 1 byte flag with this pattern, and then address, you can just read this, it will be very easy. And then control protocol is what carried in the data field, payload field, other informations. Other than that information, other information is carried by payload field. FCS, I have already told you, frames check sequence, 2 byte or 4 byte. And then byte stuffing. Since PPP is a byte oriented protocol, the flag in PPP is a byte. The escape byte is something, these bytes, which means that every time the flag pattern appears in the data, this extra byte is stuffed to tell the receiver that the next byte is not a flag. Okay, I think you understood up to this. Write some information about VPC services that are not provided. Write these topics and draw this frame format, and then explain this. That's all. This question will be asked in 8 mark, or sometimes it will be asked in 6 mark, or else very rare case it will be asked in 16 mark. Okay.